I get to do Rick's job this morning, so I may not be as entertaining as Rick is. Huh? Nor as pretty. Come on, Clayton. I'm as pretty as Rick. Come on. All right, so the announcements this morning. Let's begin right here. These little blue cards. In front of you in the pew is a visitor's card, okay? If you're here with us visiting today, fill that thing out, drop it in the offering plate. We want to know who you are. We want to know where you are. We want to be able to say hello to you on the back of it. On the back of it is called a decision card. All right, whenever we get toward the end of the sermon today, there'll be an invitation. And you're invited to come here and you're invited to share. But I understand that might be nerve-wracking in itself. So, right, fill out the decision card on the back. If you've reached a decision after the offering today, fill that out and leave it in your pew. We'll get it. We'll be able to contact you and be able to help you out, okay? That's the starting point of today's announcements. And additionally to that, we're short-handed everywhere you look today. It happens. I want to invite people to think about the fact that you're invited to join in a choir, right? If there's any way in which you can participate in the praise team, let us know. It is that simple. If you're able to come practice at least once during the week, and that fluctuates in itself, let us know. That's it. That's all that's required to participate is your willingness to do so, because it is done to the glory of the Lord and it is done in unison. Okay? All right, let's move on to our announcements this morning. Okay. Crossing Out Addictions. This Thursday, every Thursday, 6:30 p.m., Main Street entrance. And I wanted to clarify something about that real quick. It's not the back entrance. Okay? We're not trying to make you come to the back door. All right? That's not what it's about. It's there for all the folks who don't attend this church to also be able to come and to know that, hey, I can just walk right straight into that room. Go ahead and come in and let us walk with you in whatever it is that you're dealing with. And then from there, you can start meeting the people, the other folks throughout the church, okay? It's not a backdoor thing to say use the Main Street entrance. I want to make sure that that's clear, all right? Wednesday, August 19th, the Morning Vibes. That's what this little insert is in your bulletin. And those folks, let's call them a fun bunch. Okay, let's just call them that. This month's theme, because it is a once a month meeting, this month's theme is summer fun. It says a fun-filled summer morning of fellowship, laughter, and sweet conversation as we celebrate the joys of the season together. Come enjoy a relaxed time of friendship, encouragement, and making happy memories. And I'm guessing the sweet conversation means that they're expecting Clayton to bring a watermelon, but I don't know if that's what they're thinking or not. All right. Also, the new fall program for the kids, children and youth, is going to begin with a kickoff party on also that same Wednesday, August 19th. 6:15 p.m. We'll be cooking hot dogs, we'll be cooking hamburgers, and we'll be having our carnival-like events in the fellowship hall. Which reminds me of one more thing. If you have not filled out to begin another year, have you not filled out the little form where we do your background checks, you need to be calling the office. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy, but we'll be doing it every single year to prove to everybody that we're doing it every single year. We do not want people questioning whether or not they can leave their kids here, right? Okay. Yeah, and that brings up, so the adult Bible study will begin again that next Wednesday night, all right? Because that August 19th, it's all hands on deck working with the kids and all the fun stuff. The next week we begin adult Bible study again on that Wednesday evening, okay? We don't have a current plan for Grief Share yet, but when we have some interest again, that'll kick into Wednesdays as well. The Bible bag paint party, and I'm not going to lie to you, I don't really know much about that. Okay, that's not my thing. But it'll be Saturday, August 29th at 1 p.m., so call in the office, get signed up. They need about $10 to help pay for some of the supplies that are involved there. On September 26th, one day Roswell. Y'all remember when we had 400 people come here to help us? Yeah, we're going to go help them now. We're going to go to Roswell and help out. If you're interested in doing that, we need to hear from you quick as possible, okay? Now, this whole deal over here on your announcements in your bulletin where it says watch online, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Just to point something out to you, we talk all the time about being representatives of Christ in our world. Do you know how ridiculously, stupidly easy it is for you to like it and share it on your social media? Seriously. Just dive in. Sometimes how you're telling people about Jesus doesn't have to be your own words. The church is posting like 6 days a week. Share it, right? And if you're not seeing it on your feed, I got jokes, but I'll avoid the jokes. Just go look for it. It's First Baptist Church, Tucumcari, okay?